and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacies. I'm Brad, and this is Garen Gaming, and this is episode 13. I do apologize for the month hiatus. I had some real life junk to deal with. I ended up having to deal with stuff with my vehicle, and I ended up in the hospital for an extended period of time. I ended up having a toe removed. So if you're out there and you've got the diabetes,
Revelio.
make sure you take care of yourself, because that stuff is no joke. I hear Peeves. There he is.
Can't catch Peeves!
I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go up.
Revelio.
We're gonna do some side quests. We're gonna do some main quests. We're just gonna have some fun, exploring and doing what we do. I'll have to get my bearings again for the game, but that shouldn't take very long. Gryffindor Common Room.
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes?
Revelio.
We're gonna make our way down to the boathouse. There's a side quest down there, and there's also some pages.
Accio. Revelio.
Well, my gear slots are full. Again, I won't take the time to read them because I'm a slow reader. But if you
Lumos.
want to read them, just pause it and go from there.
Defense against the dark arts.
There you are.
How can one not fancy Professor Garland?
What do we have in our gear slot that we can just discard? gloves I'm wearing. Oh, let's destroy that. So we should make a trip to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
And sell some of our stuff. Might be the way to go.
Sharp was in a mood the other day.
Revelio.
He's getting rained on.
Expelliarmus.
Wrong one.
Ringo. Revelio.
You know what I think?
I'd sink like a stone.
I think we're gonna fast travel and go sell our stuff.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Is the knee reversal hex really? Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Oh, my first broom upgrade. I don't have enough. I should after I do this. Ooh.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see
Yeah, I'm not done. Apparently. I mean, it doesn't do much. But. This one, you know, it only drops it by 2, but it does my chomping cabbages, so we'll keep that one for now.
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the race.
Well, we're gonna go back to Hogwarts.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Norada and all? Could bring them. Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
I wish you could get a more powerful light spell. That way you could grab more than one of these buggers at a time.
What do we have in here then? Norada will be happy about this.
Revelio.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
Revelio. Brilliant. Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly.
Well, let's see what we got next. I need to collect troll bogies. Go find me some M&Es. Oh, I got a bunch of Merlin trials to do too. What are you? Oh, the Absconderer. Let's go beat up patrol. What do you think? Let's go beat up patrol.
Come on.
You took Nora Treadwell from us.
I'll make mulch of you.
Time to get
Never like a French fox. Stuck in the ground with you. You're a little weed.
You've the brains of a...
So, hunt begins.
Show yourself. My bride
Anything at all.
Coward! What is really? This place is ready for a lucky shot! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Oh, still, you little maggot!
Courage and a fall off.
You'll pay for that! Nice try! Doesn't teach you that at all.
Look what you've done.
Predictable.
Young friend.
Careful not to get this.
Confringo. There'll be more of that. Confringo. Tripicus is a coward spec. Treading on nearby everyone. Confringo.
Somebody pay attention.
That was a harder fight than it needed to be. Oh well. That's what happens when I'm trying to get the what's the word I'm looking for? Shoot. The challenges, the dueling challenges. I need to go to Hogsmeade. I need to go up there. How come I did not unlock that? No, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do that.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
said that travel broadens the mind. I can rarely see him.
Revelio.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourselves, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh,
Yes.
door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Crazy old lady. Back to what I was doing. Sorry about that. Okay.
You've had...
Arresto momentum, the slowing. It allows you to seize on small people.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I know. If it isn't Nora...
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
No mellow sweet. Oh, shit.
Expelliarmus! Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio.
Whoa, I fell through the world. What the heck? Well... Can this save me? Or am I screwed? might be screwed. Oh, alright. I might not be screwed. I might be able to fly out of this. Wow. Found a bug, WB. There we go. I made it out! I made it out! Let's not do that again.
Revelio.
Something dinged. Where the hell is it?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Scorch marks. Read the scorch marks. Well, yoink.
Revelio.
Get him! Beat him up! Beat him up! That's funny. For some reason that never gets old. There we go. TV, boop, boop, booby doo.
Revelio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Cool. Let's make it daylight.
wonderful to see you again.
Good for you. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you
Swish
try your
and
hand at
flick.
it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Yeah. Be kind to the trees. Because you're the Lorax and you speak for the trees. Wait, wrong franchise.
Revelio.
Reveal, yo. Divinations class.
A relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Divinations class.
Find how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Where are you, dummy?
Excellent. I think you have it.
The dummy. Well, gonna quickly fast travel to Gryffindor common room. And I think this is where we are going to end the episode for now. And we'll pick up where we left off later. I don't see... we can't sit. Well, that sucks.
Wish I could afford my own
Spin it. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Always nice if I can find some subscribers as well. And with that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And we will see you in the next video.